Milk group. Fruit group. Meat group. Hello, all. Welcome to the dark room. I am Paul Mosihanton, the dude in the dark room, and it is Friday, November 18th. Thank you, Johnny boy. It's about 8:20 p.m. Just an hour, just shy of an hour late of my 7:30 start time that I try to get to. It's not really a schedule as much as it's a suggestion for a schedule, you know. It's just the high hopes of scheduling at 7:30, you know. So anyway, I'm sorry. I usually end up going on later if I get on late. So maybe we'll just end up going on later, which might happen or maybe not. I don't know. Let's see how much fun we have. How's my connection? It says your stream quality is good, so then I feel good about it. I hope everybody's having a good night. I hope everyone's ready for a fun Friday photography evening. Have some fun in Fallout 76 blowing up. Well, actually, unfortunately, we can't blow guys up anymore the same way we used to. And I did just check. The reason I'm actually on so late is because I double checked if I could do our standard flying.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's locked in place. Yeah, exactly. Bethesda has locked in place. The final build, the final alpha build of Final Fallout 76 is very close to being complete. But they broke my shit, of course. Bethesda, come on now. I'm kidding. I say this out of frustration, but in actuality, it is a good move for the game to remove the ability to do what we were doing, because it basically made VATS and an explosive weapon like the grenade launcher very frustrating to use in the game, because you're shooting those enemies so far away and then you can't loot them, and that can be pretty annoying for a lot of players. So I believe that is the reason they took that out of the game. But was that intentional or not? I don't know. Unfortunately, the last patch that they put out a couple weeks ago that I think is the culprit for taking away our ability to do what we do. Yeah, no, come on, Todd. They didn't put out patch notes, as far as I know, or they hadn't that day. I guess I didn't check into it anytime after that. Maybe I'll look into that now, or not right now, but after the stream or something. Because if they did put out patch notes, maybe it would have said something about patching some sort of explosive glitch or bug that they discovered or something like that. Because that's what that probably was. That was a kind of a bug or a glitch where the VATS would continually target the corpse, or at least the projectile would continually hit the corpse even after the corpse had passed. So good move for the game, but you know, obviously for the stream and what we do, pretty frustrating. Is it going to stop us? I don't think so. We got plenty of options. As we saw last week, we can use our auto melee weapons to great effect. Actually, we learned that around Halloween, actually, is when we started doing that. And I'm really glad that we figured that out, and that's possible, because otherwise we would have pretty much been stuck with grenades. So they broke some of our ability to do what we do. All this after I was saying, let's have some fun, explosive fun. We will be using some explosives because we can still use MIRVs to launch corpses. Maybe I'll mess around with some other explosive stuff tonight or something. I don't know. We're not gonna have the same exact abilities anymore, or at least not until maybe another patch comes out and undoes what they did, if that wasn't supposed to happen. So we'll see. We shall see. Either way, we're gonna have a good old time. We'll be drinking out of our Nuka-Cola drink of the, oh yeah. Yeah, dude, you and me both right on the same page. Tonight it's just some Modelo. It's just Modelo, some beer. My stomach wasn't feeling like the best this past week, so I was like, I can't drink that much. So I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 beers maybe, and then I don't want my stomach to be a piece of garbage. Gotta take care of yourself, you hear? Be responsible, but have some fun. So yeah, just some beer tonight. Cheers, everybody. Oh man, Modelo's so good. Anyway, what else we got? So yeah, hope everyone's ready to have some fun. Hope everyone's week went well. If you haven't been having a good week, let's take a minute right now. Thank you. Let's take a minute right now. Take a deep breath. Just relax and let all that bullshit go. Forget about all that bullshit. We're in the dark room now. So once we're in the dark room, this is our world, you know, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to do some photographic fun in the dark room. And we're going to forget all our woes. Woe me mosey. No, not tonight. We're going to have some fun in the dark room. If you want to watch any of the stuff we've done previously or see any of the other content that we're working on, I guess there's not really much other than the stream stuff currently. Sometimes I'll post. I do shoot a lot of clips on my PlayStation while I'm playing off the stream. I do end up capturing quite a few clips, but then I just don't end up doing anything with them. And one day I'll do like a big bulk edit session. I've been meaning to just do a huge edit on my PlayStation's internal media and just get rid of all the bullshit I have in there and then try to find all those little video clips and photos that I've taken that I wanted to post. Anyway, all that stuff will end up on YouTube eventually. But right now you can see at least the previous streams. You can watch all our streams as well as our nice little clips from each stream. The best of the best shots that we've taken, best moments. That's all on YouTube, as well as TikTok. TikTok is the same thing. Just a different type of, it's just different format. You know what I mean? It's just slightly different app. Obviously, you can't watch the full streams on there, but you can catch all the same short form content. So just take your pick. Also, for this game specifically, for Fallout 76, one of the coolest things about it is the fact that the camera item that we're using is based on this real camera, the Argus C3, which in the game they call the ProSnap Deluxe camera. And the ProSnap brand is the in-game camera brand, or one of the in-game camera brands. And here's a question. I don't know if I've brought this up on the stream yet, but one big question that I've been asking myself lately is, where would cameras be sold in the Fallout universe, and are there any? And I've been meaning to like do some research on this, and it wouldn't really be easy, but if there are any camera stores in any of the games, I can't remember that. There are electronic stores. There's an electronic store brand called Waltz or Watts. Is Watts or Waltz? Watts. I think it's Watts Consumer. Watts would make sense, wouldn't it? Electrical and all. Watts Consumer Electronics. That's like the place that I would imagine. Or in a place like the Super Duper Marts, which are, you know, I guess like a Walmart or a Target type all-in-one, all-encompassing, one-stop shop type store. And I'm guessing they might have an electronics section, but we'd have to go into those areas of the game and see about that. We can go into the major metropolitan areas and look at all the shop storefronts and see if there's like a camera shop. I can't remember seeing one. I'm trying to remember if I've seen any advertisements for cameras as well in the game. It's something I just got to keep in mind, and I don't always remember to keep an eye out for because we're doing other things like composing fucking pictures. So it's hard to keep all this shit in mind. Anyway, that's one thing I was thinking. But the coolest thing about it is that it's based on this real camera, and we do want to take the time on the stream at some point, and we're going to customize this little baby to look and have the correct camera brand name. ProSnap Deluxe on there. We're going to change it to a beautiful wood grain camera cover instead of this black leather camera cover. In the game, we have a lot of options to change the camera cover to have a custom design of our choice. We can swap lenses, do a lot of cool stuff with it. And we built a pretty cool website based on the ProSnap branding. We started ProSnapCameraClub.com. And if you want to stay up to date with this game, I mean, I say stay up to date, but that's a very old website. But eventually, that will be where we can have all the documentation of customizing that camera. A lot of our favorite photos of all time from our streams. Maybe a way for people to like join the ProSnap Camera Club of some kind. In the game, we have this beautiful Pro Snap Camera Club sticker on the back of the camera, and I really want to reproduce those stickers, at least so we can put one on the camera, but and we can offer those to people that join the club or something. I don't know. Have some fun stuff planned. And then lastly, if you want to be a part of this darkroom, Dude in the Darkroom community, and keep up to date with what we're doing on the stream, this Discord actually kind of stays somewhat up to date, although I will always state that I'm very bad at keeping up with pretty much all this social media stuff. I've just never been good with it, and I'm trying to get better, doing my best to get better. So just don't be mad at me if you're on there and I'm not doing much on there, or I don't see something you post or whatever. I'm slow, and I'll see it eventually. But we have a great group of people who are all very passionate photographers, love gaming, and there's places on there that you can share your photography or your real photography, real life photography, or your in-game photography with people that would love to see what you've been doing. So check that out, and then you can stay up to date with the happenings here when I'm discussing that on there. So yeah, check all that stuff out. Other than that, I think we're pretty good. Let's get started, because we're gonna have to do a review, and that's gonna take like 20 minutes, and then we're not gonna be able to shoot the same way we want to. I will test out the grenade launcher again tonight just to verify. I just did it and it didn't seem to be working, but I also can make mistakes, so maybe I was doing something wrong. But we're gonna be experimenting maybe a little bit more tonight than we usually would. Maybe we'll do some different type of weapons, try to mess around a little bit. I have some ideas I want to play around with. So we'll just get into it and futz around. Again, sit back, relax. Let's have some fun, take some photos. I highly recommend you jump into whatever game you prefer to play, and just have some fun doing it. If you have a game that you have the ability to take photos in, and you haven't even explored capturing some of the beauty of that game, maybe give it a try. Just give it a shot. Experiment with if there's a camera item in the game, experiment with the camera item. If there's a photo mode, experiment with the photo mode. And then obviously if you find any cool games that you love shooting photos in, I would love to know what other people like to photograph in and how they're shooting their photos and stuff. Being creative, expressing themselves, detailing their exploits in their game. I'd love to see that kind of stuff. But I definitely recommend just doing some gaming while we're here, and have some fun. Most of all, just let's have some fun. Oh shit, well, actually, that's not bad. First of all, is there anything, while we do our first review, nothing I can AFK, but maybe we'll go take out these hordes. I'll go take out the hordes. I mean, I'll probably end up doing like maybe a few more events than usual today, just so that I have something, I'm accomplishing something while we're dicking around with the other methods of flying enemies. But anyway, can't do that, so let's do this. I'm gonna rest my wear ahead. And I'm probably going to die a lot tonight, because if we're going full melee, or if we're going to use our auto melee weapons a lot, I'm probably going to die. I might die a lot, but I think the method is going to be going into an area, picking off some enemies, and then singling out a couple guys that we can use the auto melee weapons on, because that's going to be the safest bet. We can't really go into a large group and just wreak havoc without taking excessive damage and getting a lot of blood on that lens, which I don't like. I don't like bloody lenses. You people know I do not enjoy a bloody lens. Okay, let's get tuned, got rested, get tuned, and then we'll do a review whilst playing our banjo. Got a little background music now. Gotta make some room here. Gotta make some room, gotta make a move. Not very many keepers last time. Not too many, although I think some of these are pretty funny. Okay, so started here. Getting some blood eagles flying around. I very much enjoy, there's this like wave type shape to the clouds, and the body here is kind of following the contours of that wave shape from the feet down to its what would be its left arm and left hand. I like that wave shape. That feels very interesting and natural. Interesting shape to it. The body is pretty well posed. Not the best pose in the world. I do like to be able to see all four of those limbs and the head. Ideally, you could also see a bit of the contours of the face. Would be nice. I'm sneezing. I was almost gonna say I'm sneezing, but I got caught up sneezing and I couldn't sneeze. I couldn't say it. Bless me. Excuse me, gesundheit tight. So, this is okay. This isn't the best. I think if the pose is better, maybe it's a very simplistic type photo. I'm not going to keep this one. Not really too magical. Obviously, shots, the shots that we're really looking for are these cool, like especially a shot like this. This is one of my favorites, and I haven't clipped this image yet. I have work to be done on a lot of the past streams that I haven't taken clips from. And this one looks great. This one literally looks like the guy's riding the moon. He's got one hand on it and the other hand up, and he's like, woo, riding it, like Slim Pickens and Dr. Strangeglove, riding that moon all the way to the heavens. Love this shot, triple shot. This is actually like one of my favorites. This is a very similar contour to the cloud structures, like that, kind of like that swoop down across from the top left to the bottom right, and then comes back up towards the right side of the frame. Love that. Love the stars, the way the stars look, and we have that glow from the sunrise, or either the sunset or sunrise. I can't remember which way it went this time on that image. Anyway, this isn't the best example. Nothing that great about it, so we can delete that. This one's pretty funny. I very much enjoy when it's just a portion of the corpse popping into the frame a little bit like this. That's great. I would have preferred, again, to be able to see a little bit more of this NPC's face. So if the left arm was down towards the torso more, or up in the frame more, technically, it would have revealed that face a little bit. It's getting blocked by maybe it's like a piece of leather armor on his arm there. Maybe is that leather? He's wearing a leather chest piece, tell you that. But what's cool about this, we got that cardboard box in there. Any kind of other random objects in flight always tickle my fancy quite a bit. It's very hard to schedule that to happen, so that was fun that we got that. That tree on the left is like not necessary, but at the same time it doesn't feel off balance. It actually maybe helps balance the image a little bit. No, it probably wouldn't matter if it was gone. I don't know if I would. It doesn't bother me all that much that it's there, but I would have preferred just the box and this guy. And then if he was reaching towards the box, how much better would that have been? We can delete that one though. This is a very standard shot, but I like it. Looks pretty good as far as trees go. Yeah, exactly. That tree isn't the most atrocious looking thing I've ever seen. Right, exactly. And I guess here's what I learned recently. I read about this recently. At some point during the game's life cycle here, the past 4 years or whatever, I guess at some point they downscaled a lot of the textures. There used to be some higher quality, higher resolution textures in the game. And I guess at some point, in an effort to reduce the lag and how slow this game used to run, I think they just downscaled a lot of the graphics or reduced the resolution or something. I don't know exactly how they did it or what they did. But someone was talking about PC people can dig into the game files in ways that we console gamers just don't have ability to do. nor would I wouldn't care to, because I appreciate people doing that. I love that other people do that, but it's like I would never do that. That's why I like consoles. That is why I like consoles. It's simple. It's the simplicity. It's the just plug and play ability. Like, and maybe that makes me a fool. Maybe it does. I don't know. But anyway, a lot more access to the game files, and so people have dug up those like higher resolution textures or something, and we're like, why aren't these enabled? They put these other lower resolution textures or something. Interesting to read that kind of shit. Anyway, this is like some very early type images that we were capturing. This is like some see some of the earliest stuff, which a lot of these, let's see if we go way back here. Some of these are from the first ones. Like this is a very similar type of shot. This is from a very early stream. Just a guy flying through the clouds, having a good time. Thanks, Gary. Guy flying through the clouds, having a good old time. But this is like, it's like pretty basic. This is a very basic body and flight image, and all these pictures are saved and backed up, so I'm not like losing any of these in any way. I can always see them again. Unlike Zelda, which you cannot export anything. So we can delete this one. It's just it's a little too basic. This one I like very much. This pose is great. That is an incredible pose. The smoke has that beautiful shadow cast onto it that's incredible, and it would look even better if it was the shadow of that body in flight. Unfortunately, it is one of the bodies, the impaled bodies that we're seeing in shadow there. So if I had caught it and that was that exact, that would have been even better. And I think I would have preferred this panned just the tiniest bit to the left, a little bit more to the left, so we could have had a little bit more of the sun, the actual sunset glow on the left side of the frame, which I'm just cropping out, and then a little bit more of those pikes and impaled bodies, which would have added some interesting texture to that left side. We don't need a lot of that. Like, there's about 10 to 15% of the right side of the frame that we just don't need. There's nothing there. But still like it. Actually, it doesn't bother me that there's some breathing room on that side, since that's the direction that the body's going and that's where its eye line is going to be. So it feels nice to have some room on that side. But I still don't think that's enough to make me wish I didn't pan to the left. I wish I panned to the left a little bit. That's all. I'm going to keep this one though for now. Because I like that pose, and the shadow on the smoke is great. This one's funny because it looks like that guy's like dancing or doing like some sort of handstand, or like standing on at least his left hand and kicking up off of that impaled barbed wire pole deal thing. Torture device? Is it a torture device or some sort of a deterrent? Something to scare people away. Parkour, dude. Yeah, exactly. He's doing some parkour on this thing. Or that guy, whatever. Which guy? I don't know which guy you were talking about, but they both very parkour-like. I like the color here. I like the silhouette of those bodies. I don't like the speaker. You can't really see. There's like a speaker thing in the top left corner of the frame that's kind of some junk up there. And this pose, I think it's hard to really see or tell what is going on here. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. It's like eh. And there's like nothing on the right side of the frame, so I'm gonna delete that one. Okay, I would like to go back and try to get another one of these shots. I messed it up the first time we did this. At least there's just not enough bodies in flight around the church here, because what I visualized when I was setting this shot up was like a dozen corpses, because there's literally like almost like, I remember not a dozen, but I don't know, there's at least 10 guys in there plus some skeletons sitting around. And so I kind of pictured like a huge cluster, like a freaking money tornado machine of bodies just flying around the inside of that church, all in random poses and places in the frame. So I'd like to go back and try to get another one of those, because the bodies turn to meat piles way too quickly. So we're gonna have to like just huck a couple grenades in there with our camera at the ready, and then just have it prepared to shoot when all the bodies start flying around, which we will do. That's one thing I want to do tonight. Might have to get myself another Modelo. So I'm going to keep this one just to remind us to do it. This isn't the best example. Those two bodies that are in flight, and there is a skeleton up towards the rafters that's kind of hard to make out. But the two bodies, those look great. Like if it was those two bodies there plus another 5 bodies all around, that I think it'd be cool, you know? Sloppy body down and bodies all around, you know? I mean, Spice Girls said it best. I couldn't say it better. Save that one for reference. This one's great. I am very, very happy that I basically caught almost the entire body from the top to the bottom of the frame. Almost perfectly held, completely within. I think like the bottom of his foot, the very tip of his toe might be riding the edge of the frame a little bit, maybe peeking out a tiny bit. But it's just fun that we got like a full body close up. And again, I'd like to stress this again, because I think about this often. When I say close up, anytime I'm talking about the type of framing that I've created with this image, it is relative to this type of photography only. It has nothing. These are not the framing terms I use, because I just said this was a close-up, right? This is not a close-up. In terms of framing, this would not be a close-up, and I'm very well aware of that. It's relative to how we usually shoot. This is a close-up, because something like this is like a wide, and so I consider these more of a close-up. Obviously, this was on a longer lens, and this would be a wide shot in terms of how we framed the body. Of course, it's head to toe, but for us, we consider it a close-up. Otherwise, I mean, pretty much everything is like a wide. Pretty much everything is like a wide shot on different focal lengths, whether they be wide or long focal lengths. The shot never really ends up being more than a wide. So for us, relatively speaking, those type of shots are what I consider a close-up. Just to clear the air. I'm like waiting for someone to be like, you always say it's a close-up and it's not correct framing terms. Like, yeah, I know. Duh. But anyway, so the shot, I consider it a close-up. I don't like the direction the body's facing. It's just kind of hard to... It just doesn't really feel like the best shape to that body. It doesn't have the best pose to it. Not really the worst either. Maybe if this was... It looks like this guy is kind of like this pose looks like somebody who's maybe like at the edge of a diving board or something, and then like put their arms back and like let themselves fall. Like they just kind of like gave up and they're like, I'm letting go. And they kind of just like leaned forward and let themselves fall. So if the rest of the image helped tell that type of story, I wouldn't mind that pose. But otherwise, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to accept this pose with this frame and the other subjects in it. I don't like that conduit tower or whatever. I keep meaning to look up what the fuck those things are actually called. Whatever. Power tower. Too sweet to be sour. Funky like a monkey. Oh yeah. Macho Man. But if that tower wasn't there, we'd have a clear sky behind his feet, which might be a little bit nicer feeling, a little clustered with that thing in there. And then the position of the moon, like I kind of would have preferred it to have been maybe up to the right side of the body somewhere. Anyway, we can delete that one. This one I thought was pretty cool. It looks like he's kind of grabbing those wires, like swinging through those wires over the moon or something like that. This one really would work well if I did a 90-degree rotation and put it as a vertical. Let that person be a little more upright or opposite, upside down. We could flip it the other way and they could be upside down hanging or something. Oh, I think it'd feel more natural if they're right side up. I don't know if I want to keep this though. It's like not quite good enough. It's like there's almost something here. And that tree doesn't bother me either. Talking about decent trees. This is a very decent looking tree. You can discern all of the branches are attached. Clearly attached branches, not floating pixels on the edge of the branches. I'll delete this. We don't need it. We got to make space, dude. We got to make more space. Rad and haunting with those shadows. Wait, where was this one? The shadows? Is that what you're talking about? I missed that when you're talking about the shadows. But that was a while ago. This is a while ago now, so I probably missed it. The Raider flying. Yeah, that was this guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. So, oh yeah, by the way, I like that you're pointing out the color, because that's one of the easiest ways for me to find the portion of the stream that I'm clipping from. One of the most time-consuming things during the edit is just finding where in the stream that picture took place. And I have them ordered chronologically, so it's kind of easy, but I've gotten much better at it. And one of the easiest ways to find the place in the stream where this picture is taken is just to look at the color. Color is the easiest. Like, okay, well, it's like noon in the photo, so I have to find a portion of the stream them in the middle of the day, or in this case, sunset. Anyway, orange to purple gradient photo. Yeah. Anyway, love it. Keeping that one for reference. We got our first, I think this is the first time we got a weapon in flight. At least a pipe rifle, definitely. I think maybe we had like a pipe wrench once, maybe. I definitely got a wrench. I think it was a combo wrench though. I don't think it was the pipe wrench, the weapon pipe wrench. But anyway, pleasant surprise, we got a weapon in flight. Love that. Maybe I'll keep this one for now. I kind of like that. Although it is on the chopping block, but for now, it's the only one we got, so let's keep it. This one, very basic type of image. I'll delete that. This one, I didn't like it at first, but the more I looked at it, the better I liked it. I like how you can just very, very, very faintly make out the storm cloud if you know what you're looking at. And I guess because I know what I'm looking at, I got a leg up in that regard. I said originally that I wish I had seen some of the horizon, which maybe I would have, but it was kind of a happy accident to frame it like this instead. It almost, first of all, the color looks almost monotone. I like that about it. And I can clearly make out a nice big storm cloud and the rain coming down to the right of the body. I can see that clearly. Again, on the stream, the compression makes it look like total garbage, so I don't know if that's how it looks for you guys or if it's just on my Streamlabs it looks like that. But I did enjoy the shot a lot more than I ended up thinking I did at first. Not good enough to keep, though. I'm going to delete it. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. And then that's pretty much it. What else? Got 17 shots we can take, and I could probably delete a few more of these. This one, this one's not that great. I do like it, but I like the close-up version of that shot better anyway. Like this is the same subject, same spot, but much different framing. So I think I can just delete this one. Yeah, I'll delete it. It just doesn't really hit me. Like this one, same thing, but I like this version of this type of thing better anyway. So I'll keep that. What else do we not really need? I do really like this shot. This is kind of on the chopping block. I do love that shot, though. The lighting and the color in that shot's beautiful. This one we'll delete, and then maybe we'll delete this one if we run out of space, too. Okie dokes. We are tuned up. Jailbreak's going on. That's cool. I'm on a casual team. I'm a private server, of course. Let's do food buffing. Enough with the buffing. Butter your muffin. Brain bomb. Bubblegum. Company tea. Jam and relish. Fungus. My funguses. My infused soot flower. Only got one more of those. I think I have a different. Hang on. I think I have. Wait, no. Maybe I don't. Maybe we'll just do. I'll just do one of those. Fine. Let's use soot flower. My last one. Let's do a perfect bubblegum. I know I ate the other bubblegum, but I have plenty of both. Fernflower tea. Gotta have that agility. Although that's my last one of those too. And a Sweetwater Special Blenderooski. Got plenty of Tick Blood Tequila Margarita. So actually, let me do this. Instead of my Berry Mentat, since you're going to be using a lot of melee, let's have our Tick Blood Tequila Margarita, because that'll basically add a vampiric type effect to our weapon. Although I haven't really done... I made the mistake of just kind of starting to harvest and... just kind of like mass produce Tick Blood tequilas, but I'm not 100% sure how well it works because I haven't played around. I thought it works really well, but I really only messed around with it once, and I was like, oh, this is OP. So I started to mass produce it, but I haven't done too much testing. So maybe tonight we can do some testing. And we're going to try to be as sneaky as possible, so... Sneak, sneak, sneak. Even though auto melee, it's like you can't really sneak all that well. And then I do have my Furious Chainsaw. I'm gonna go with Furious Chainsaw is great, but I also have we want Mervs. I also have my Red Upper Auto Axe, which is also real badass, and I think I got a good roll on it. Although I'm still not 100% sure how well crits work on auto melee or how much that 25% less AP is doing. Just not quite sure. But Bloodied is very good on melee, so got that going for me. And I'm going to try to go with... Let's try to do 20% health. So we're getting our maximum amount of strength from all my unyielding pieces. That is going to take a toll on our survivability, maybe, but that's why we got our Tick Blood Tequila Margaritas, and we'll probably be popping Psychotats, or... Yeah, I'll probably do Psychotats. I used to use for melee... well, first of all, if I'm doing unarmed... damage. If I'm doing unarmed damage, I'm gonna try. Also, this is reminding me. I want to bring out with us my vampires. What am I doing? What are you doing, Mosey? My vampires Power Fist. Because I did want to mess around. I'm going to mess around with a couple different legendary perks. So the same way we can use the auto axe to trigger these explosions with hack and slash and collateral damage, and that's what's flinging the enemies. Exploding palm might even be better because that's a third chance, a third different type of explosive effect that can be procced with this legendary perk card. So with a unarmed weapon like the Power Fist, I'm getting the 50% melee VATS area damage explosion, the exploding palm explosion, 20% chance, and the enemies killed with melee, 20% chance to explode. I'm pretty sure collateral damage kind of has to proc for the auto melee to launch them. I don't think it's just hack and slash that's launching them, but exploding palm would probably work easier because that's just on a hit. That's not on a death of the enemy. It's just on a hit, and it actually works with corpses too. Believe it or not. Anytime you, at least it did. Maybe they patched that out for all I know. And then at some point, I'd like to try and mess around with detonation contagion, which, if we kill an enemy with a grenade, they have another chance to explode. So we can fuck around with that. And then far-flung fireworks, which is the ranged variant of those melee perks, that also can have the ability of launching enemies nowhere near as high as the melee perks seem to do. But, you know, again, we can mess around with all this kind of stuff. Since this is going to be us now. I've always wanted to do a sweet blocking build. I want to try. I've gotten some pretty sweet armor, or I've been building some sweet armor sets that have a lot of the blocking stats on them, or blocking perks on them, blocking attributes, and then also some weapons that have those additional blocking attributes. Never seen anybody talk about a good blocking build. I don't know what it would be good for, or if it is good, I don't know. I don't want to fuck around with it. Either way, neither here nor there. So yeah, let's fuck around with all that stuff for now. Although, like, first things first, let's just go check and verify that our grenade launcher is even working, or not. Or verify that it isn't, because I'm pretty sure it just won't be. I don't need to have all these daily challenges going. Also, let me sip on a beer. Okay. Anything over here? This is a good spot to check for random. See, look what we got here. This would be a sheep squatch deal. Mysterious quills. I don't know if, like, look at this. I love this when this happens. Oh, we got the injured super mutant. We can try to fly him. He won't do anything. Retreat. That's what they'd say in Fallout 4. If you have a full set of Sentinel's armor. Do I have anything that has a Sentinel? It's standstill damage reduction. So it's like, in this game, you have a 75% chance of reducing damage by 25% if you're standing still. In Fallout 4, it's just 15% less damage when you're standing still. Or 25%. Is it 25% or 15? Or 20% in that game. Because either way, in Fallout 4, you can have enough standstill damage reduction to take basically zero damage. And the enemies will flee if you have a full set of that because they can't damage you. I don't know exactly how it works, but they just start running away once they realize they can't damage you. It's kind of funny. That's kind of what reminded me of this guy. Can I talk to this? Scared. Can I talk to you? Will you hurt me if I... Guess he won't do anything. Brothers. Oof! Sometimes a sheep squatch will pop up, but it doesn't always happen. Anyway, okay. Let's see if they fixed it. Fuck! Also, we gotta turn off highlight corpses. Gotta do a couple things. Turn off highlight corpses. Ooh. Is it a cave cricket? Fuck. Oh, dude. He's grabbed an auto pistol from that drop. Shh, damn it, dude. Nothing's flying anymore, man. Fire breather. Dude, Bernie came down? Avoid mine venting sites without proper. Dude, Bernie's home is like up here at Belching Betty. Yeah. And then this guy took what would have been this recon auto pistol was probably in this thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so yes, flying is still not gonna work. Not gonna work here anymore anyway. Highlight corpses must be disabled. And then we want Make sure our camera is set to actually take the frickin' pictures and not take the pictures. Or at least toggle saving. I know you can't see it's under my image, but there's a way to take off when you take a picture. It's a way to disable the images actually being saved, because you can accomplish the quests by taking a photo but not actually saving it, so you're not running out of room while you're trying to do those quests. Okay. Grenades don't work. Good to know. Red upper will. The red upper will for sure work. So let's go mess around with that. We're gonna wait till nighttime to go to Kanawa, and we will always search for any and all Mothmen present at our Mothman sites. But for now, let's just go fuck around. Let's go to Bogtown. Let's go do some open field stuff down here in Cranberry Bog. We'll experiment and play around with different things. And there's also some corpses on the roofs here that make for a fun flying situation. Uh-oh. I hear a beeper. Let's take out these fog crawlers first. Oh, phasing fog crawler. Who would have thunk it? Bye-bye, fog crawler. What's up, crawler? You even see me? You seem to, but you're running. Why are you running? Why are you running? Ah! These weapons are just ridiculous, dude. They're gonna nerf them. I guarantee you these are gonna get nerfed. Maybe not, though. I mean, I don't think it deserves it, because melee is just inherently at a disadvantage. Simply because you have to close the gap between you and the enemy before you do damage. That's the only reason. Otherwise, they're basically the most powerful. These auto melees have to be the most powerful weapons. Maybe a really good, maybe like something like a flamer, like a Enclave plasma flamer. Although I haven't really fucked around with those all too much myself. This is basically an insta-gib. This weapon is just gonna insta-gib anything. I know you're like, oh, it's taken quite a few hits, Paul. And they're not turning into giblets, which is the point. We do not want them to turn into giblets. I did not remember to sneak here.
I am drawn to the divine light.
This is like the, do I not? Hang on just 1 second here. I don't know, does having this weapon out just like cause them to notice you more? I do not know exactly how the auto melee weapons alert enemies or not. Because melee should be completely silent, but it's a motorized weapon. I hear it. You can hear the thing. But like, see if like I approach with just, like I'm hidden, and then I approach with just the camera.
Wise and holy Mothman, watch over.
No, they saw me.
You unbeliever.
That's fine. I want them to come out here. I mean, it's midday. What do you expect, Paul? Or, I mean, it's... Ooh, look at that sunset, too. Let's try to get one of these freaking guys. Don't shoot me yet. Don't shoot me yet. Look at that sunset, dude. No blood, dude. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ah, it didn't look too bad, though. Okay. This is why, again, we kind of have to pick off... We kind of are going to need to pick off, like, all the enemies except for, like, 1 or 2 at each zone. Let's get, like, this totem in there with them. Oh! whoa, 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 pal. Why is he not on my mini-map? There you are. What are you doing? Why aren't you... Yeah, it should definitely be on my mini-map here, pal. Or at least you should show up as a blip. Okay, he didn't get launched. Once they go into the water like this, it's pretty hard to get them out. Let's see if a Merv will even move this guy. Yeah, no. Once they're in the water, it's like... That's it. Game over, man. Game over. Even if it's like right behind them. Yeah, see, they won't even move, dude. The water is like a quicksand type thing. Okay, so we got a good sunset going. Let's go somewhere that we can actually do some decent damage. I know we were gonna do Bogtown, but I got distracted. So let's go. And now we have beautiful sunsets. Let's just do some sunset stuff. Beautiful sunset stuff. Todd, wait, how does your blood splatter on your camera lens while you're holding it up to your face? Yeah, I know. Well, oh, my blood, that's right. Yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense. Any blood spatter expert would say bullshit. Bullshit. Somebody else's blood, because it would have to come from the front. You know, I'm behind the camera. There's no way to get on the front of the lens. Dexter would be very proud of you for acknowledging this. Dexter, the Rexter. Oh, look at the color, dude. I love the glow on the elevator right now, too. Any Mothman here, though? Never seen the Mothman here. Not sure where they'd show up. He could show up, like, on top of the cliff up there, for all I know. Okay. Oh, shit. Did the bash attack do a little bit of the auto melee damage? Okay, so here's what we do. Here's going to be the method. We take out the ranged characters. Also, we are severing their heads, so maybe we get some cool headshots. Headshots. And then this guy, now we're not worried about this guy shooting us too much. Let's just let him see me. Uh-oh. I'm going to be told a joke while we're flinging this guy. I hope Insult Bot might not make it. What the fuck did this... What are you... Hey, buddy. Hey, dude, come here, bro. I want him over here, though. Okay, now I'm going to hide from him. Why? He put his... Dude, he had a... Oh, dude, you put that away just for me to question. Oh, no flight. Okay. So, when that happens, then we can resort to our Mervs. Which is going to be, this is going to have to be the way of things now, man. It's going to be Mervs and auto melee. All we're going to get. Ooh, nothing. Not high enough. Where'd that head go? Probably got launched with that other explosion, but who knows where. I just come across it in the sky. Oh, there it is. It happens. Shit can happen, man. And did the insult bot make it out? I didn't hear it. Oh, there it is. Oh, you're still alive. Good for you, pal. Okay, moving on. Let's do, well, let's just go down and continue futzing around down here for a second. I liked doing that. I like being down here. Okay. Okay. And I have been really wanting a good behemoth shot, so We can get one of those here. And guess what? He's a melee dude. All these guys are going to be ranged. Kind of a bummer. I'm going to shoot them in the chest so their heads don't come off or explode. Ah! Oh, we could also do legs. I could also just be crippling these dudes. I'm gonna save the behemoth. Well, now we have to save the behemoth. Save the behemoths. Ah, the behemoth didn't take note of me. That didn't fly very far either. Whoa, what's he doing? It's like sliding. Yeah, let's save the behemoth until we get some good moon in there. One time I was here in Bogtown and there was like probably like 5 or 6 super mutant behemoths just like wandering around right here, and I have no idea, never seen that before or since. What the fuck is this guy? What is his neck doing? Is he looking at his dog? Oh, he's looking at his dog. This is kind of cute. They're like looking at each other. Hang on, let me take the shopping basket. And then we can get a portrait of them. Oh no! Oh! I wonder, is that because I did take the... I don't have... Wait, what the fuck? I think it's because I have Plague Walker. I think that's what's going on, dude. I gotta take off that mutation. I think that's what that is. So Plague Walker, you're supposed to have a poison aura when you have a disease. I don't have a disease, but I'm guessing that even though it's not doing damage, it's as if those enemies are getting hit. So when I get to any sort of proximity, you can hear them, like you can hear this guy take damage. You can hear that, right? So he's obviously getting hit. I need to take that off, otherwise we're not going to be able to sneak up and approach anybody. I won't do that now. That's just something I have to keep in mind for the future. There goes the pup. You know, I don't think we've ever shot a... Well, whatever. I'm pretty sure I saw that guy shoot him in the sky. Oh no, he's gonna...
Aha! Going to be a good...
Ah! Alright. And also, this guy's sound is... The sound of that guy's minigun is coming from over there. Which is very... It's very interesting. It's a very interesting feature. See, he just took damage too. He knew I was there. Take this damage. It's gonna red rocket. Ah! I do like it when I get this red rocket sign or any of the signage with those bodies. It can be really fun. Like something like this. Red rocket with a body up there. Working on it. Workshopping it. Okay, so we do have... First of all, do we even have a moon in the sky? Is there a moon, or are we going to get a moonless night tonight? Are we going no moon? It looks like kind of like we're going no moon. What time is it? 9. Okay, the moon should be around, but it might be might be off because there's the lighting effect from the moon. But sometimes the moon kind of rises by itself. Oh yeah, let's go do this really quick. Hang on. This can score me some... This can score me some food. What's up, dude? Dealing with some super mutants? So am I.
You hear that?
Super mutants? I kill them any chance I get. Kind of like a little mini quest type. Random event quest. Don't kill the Brahmins! Nice, dude. Take a level up. Oh yeah, that was one of the things I wanted to say. No, I didn't make it to level 4,000 during double EXP. Yes, I'm very disappointed in myself. I did not have as much time to play during double EXP as I had hoped. Okay, did we finish that? Are you good?
Clean up this. Fix
No, we
that.
did not, huh? Okay, so there should be another enemy somewhere that you want me to take out. There he is.
Just about time to eat.
About time to eat. That's
Thank
what I'm
you.
thinking. Give me your food. See how I handle the supermoons? I think we can agree you owe me.
Yes, definitely yes. I don't have much, but I have meat. Fresh meat. Just for you. Look, I haven't made it.
Made it to the market.
Here you go. Should...
Nice. He says he has meat, yet he gives me exactly what I wanted, which is some high-end tea. Tasty rad scorpion omelet. I can utilize that as well. Okay, that was fun. Got a stormy day, huh? That's okay. Stormy day, that's okay. Not gonna get me to take that smile away. You don't know that I'm here, Belle. Well, while it's stormy, ooh, let's get broken walls and body in flight type of thing. Yeah, like this. Oh! Not sure about that pose. What are you up to? He's like, knock, knock. Knock on this. Oh. Oh. I'd love to get a shot when the lightning goes off. Oh my goodness. I don't know how that would have to just be perfect timing. I couldn't, there's no way I can like choose unless there's some sort of a duration you can count between each strike, but I think it's kind of random. I also liked, I think last time we almost got these like basketball hoop type shots. This guy passed away while he was trying to get the ball unstuck from his basketball hoop. Ooh, what? I initiated that trap. Come on. Acting like I got hit by it. Let's mess around with, let's mess around. I'm like I said, I'm gonna experiment a lot tonight because we lost our favorite way to launch, guys. What's up, Ignorant? It was a behemoth meeting. Oh yeah, exactly. The meeting of the behemoths. They all come together once a year to decide what humans will be eaten and what humans will not be eaten. What humans they will keep to do their bidding and such. I suppose. The weather sucks right now, doesn't it? Let's, I'm gonna mess around with these guys. I want to see if the unarmed weapon can do a similar deal. Well, I just don't think it hits fast enough to get that. Like, that's why the auto melee works. But as I said, you can actually launch. Where'd that other body go? Did I launch that one? Hitting the guys on the ground creates an explosion, and this body, because it fell over there, it's like the explosion is tied to over there. See? And I think I launched the other body. I should have been looking over there. I thought I was going to launch this guy. I don't think that's going to work, though, as I would have thought. Anybody else? Anybody else want to negotiate? Negotiate my my power fist. Launch. Ah, they don't fly very far with that. That's not gonna work. I don't think so. Let's see if it... Ah, get up there. Take your caps.
Now it's locked in place, okay?
Yeah, he's launching.
Really?
Thanks, Gare.
You think, oh God, Harold.
Well, as always, we got our MERS, my friends. We have the ability. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, we got his feet stuck in the window. Nice. I think he will not fly now, actually. Once they're stuck on a wall or a fence or... It's like they're there forever. What are you doing, dude? Hang on. Jar him loose. We're just kind of like... Oh, I got a twitcher. It's a twitcher. Yep. Look at those graphics. Oh no, I got the hiccups. Oh no. Ah, dancing. Yeah, exactly. Oh no. I don't want the hiccups. I don't want the hiccups while I'm streaming. Pop a cherry. Nuke a cherry. Bye, guys. No, launch. Failure to launch. Let's let that blood dissipate for a second. Go up. Nope. Okay, so anyway, we learned that unarmed run, the truck's gonna explode. Here's what we do. Oh wait, I can't walk forward? Oh well. Cool guys don't watch explosions, but as whatever. It's just trying to walk in a slow fashion in the opposite direction. Didn't work. Didn't work. Okay. Okay, well, we're missing our night cycle. Let's go. We gotta go somewhere else. Launch the dog. Ooh, wait. I don't want to launch that. that one because it's legendary. But now this guy. Ah, no. Okay, let's go somewhere. Oh, wait, we gotta do Behemoth, but we were waiting for the moon, which is not happening. So we'll leave him be, and then maybe we'll come back later. Maybe. Okay, so it's raining in Cranberry Bog. Let's get somewhere high vantage point, overlooking everything, and we can kind of try to determine where we can shoot from. Well, let's look over from the bounty onto the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna need to grab another beer, my friends. Sorry. Drink water? Fuck water. Bring me wine. It's from Game of Thrones. It's awesome. Okay, so it's raining here too, and if we look off towards the forest. Oh man, just bad weather today in general, huh? All over the map. It's a rainy day in West Virginia. You know what would be really rad is if somehow they synchronize the actual climate of West Virginia, or the actual weather, current weather conditions in West Virginia with the game. I think that I don't know, that's like, who would care? It'd be cool though. Definitely be some clickbait. You write an article about it. Bethesda synchronized the weather of West Virginia with the game. Here's why. Got a Blood Eagle symbol painted on there. Oh, this is a legendary as well. No, gotta. No, don't set the alarm. Oh! That's it. It's like, she set the alarm and then just like hopped right on down to take cover. Bad move, pal. Bad choice. How about you? You as smart as your friend? Ooh. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh well. I was gonna say, let's try that detonation contagion thing, but we can just do one of these. Stormy. This is a very good fall weather type shot, like stormy weather, forest, heavy rain. You know, it works. Again, if I get one of those, lightning flashes, wow, I take a photo, that guy'd be brilliant. I cannot time it. It does, I think the lightning flash definitely stays there for like a couple split seconds. There's that lamp that we always end up getting a shot of. Watch this with the auto melee weapons. You can like really launch little, if there's anything out here, like this weapon, like can we launch this plasma weapon with a... Not quite, but I bet a Merv would launch it. I could bet you that a Merv will launch it. Well, let's do... Yeah, let's try to launch that. I mean, who wouldn't want to see a plasma weapon in flight, you know? Oh! Oops. Didn't look at my health. Yeah, I don't know if we need to be at 20. Maybe we don't need to be at 20%. I'm not... I can't really be as sneaky as I'd want because of that stupid mutation, which I will work on getting off later, or taking off later. I'm not going to spend the time now because it's kind of a process. I also don't want to scrap that Enclave pistol. Ooh, but let's do this. Wait a second, Mosi. Hang right on, dude. Where's my flamer? I got a quad. Here's what I'm thinking now, dude. Here is what your boy's thinking now. Where's my freaking... There it is. Wait, no. What? There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Seeing is that the reason that I think we're flying these guys with our melee weapons is working is because of that like gnarly fire rate, or swing speed, I guess is what you'd call it with melee. But with this bad boy, this is a very high fire rate, and if we aim at the leg with this, we're gonna fuck around. You know, we're fucking around. Tonight is Bethesda fucked Paul over by taking his ability to launch guys with explosions, so now he has to futz around with different weapons type of night, you know? Oh, let's grab my loot. I wouldn't want my loot to go wanting. Also, yeah, like I said, let's not... Oof. Why am I weighed down so much? What is doing that? Well, power armor, grenades, 80. Do I have like a shitload of gunpowder? 13, no. Do I have a shitload of notes? Probably. Let's just drop the ones that I know are worth less. Not the scopes, though, because those I sell in the store, of course. Just the real bullshits. These pulse things are stupid. Grenade. I thought grenade plans would be, like, gnarly, but I guess they're not. Single display self. No, no. No, no. Fixer plan, obviously, that's valuable. No. None of the recipes. Formula P, that's good. That's good stuff. No, 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 no. What is weighing? I guess I do have a shitload of weapons on me. But something... I feel like I have something on me that I'm not supposed to, and I can't think of what it is. Is all my Halloween candy weighing us down? Whatever. We're waiting out. The weather sucks anyway, so it's like... No. Yeah, what do I have like a shitload of? Ooh, got a lot of lunch boxes. Holy crap, 143 of those. I use them a lot, that's for sure. I think I bought some and I forgot that I stocked up. Bear with me. A lot of sugar-free Nuka Shine. I'd be using that if we didn't have our Tikla Tequila. Definitely don't need that much Magic Mire Moonshine, but that's okay. I don't know what the fuck is... Whatever, let's go... 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. I I guess I do just have a shitload of weapons on me that I don't usually have. Well, we don't need the 2-shot grenade launcher on us. Let's do this. We don't need that 2-shot nade on us anymore. This tactical plasma pistol can stay in there. Put in the heavy ass power armor. And I think we're okay. Although I don't, like I said, do I want to be... I'll stick with 20% health still for a minute. And then let's have my fixer on us for now. Did I put on far flung? Yes. Okay, let's go fuck around with this and see if this is going to launch, guys. Although, hang on. I did want my loot. Didn't we say we were getting the loot, Mosi? Yep. Yep. Yes, we did. Why haven't you gotten it? It's like 3 things. Hey, those 4 pieces of wood scrap are very important. Let's just go take out these hordes really quick. This will take 2 seconds. Oh, wait. Somebody here? Are you threatening me?
Still hear the screams.
Oh. Hi. Okay, so let's see. Leg. And then if far-flung fireworks procs, this should... Ooh, I kind of like this image, though. Let's see if we can get a flash of lightning on her. Flash, dude. Lightning. Oh, fuck. Okay. It does stay there for like a split second, though. Just let me test this out. And it's not going to be a great shot, necessarily. Watch that lightning go off. Come on. Boom. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's like, I'm so slow. Okay. I want to see, like, a view. Oh, fuck. There was another flash. Don't get too close. I don't want that. Ooh, here we go. Oh, shit. See, that could look so cool. Hang on. I want to get one with that lightning, dude. Come on, dude. Give me some lightning. Flash for me. Come on. Oh no.
Nice try, but you
Oh no! Lightning!
I'm gonna cut you like yesterday's dinner.
Pose. Lightning. Oh! Get out of there. Get out of there. I like the pose she's got. Oh no, did the storm go away?
I'm the fox.
God
You're the
dang it. And that's how fast this... I was like, oh, let's see. It's like, take advantage of the stormy weather. You silly. What was the maximum sync speed of the ProSnap camera? Well... probably pretty... if it's similar to...
when their backs are
if it's
turned,
similar
I
to the
see
actual Argus, it should be pretty good because it's not... it's a copal plane shutters. Copal plane shutters, right? God, I'm not prepared for this. My head is not in the right spot. It's not a
I'm gonna do it. When their backs are turned,
leaf
I
spring
see
shutter, right? Is that cannot synchronize at the faster shutter speeds as easily, right? A copal shutter, central focal plane shutter should, and this should have a central focal plane shutter. If I'm not speaking out my ass, I might be speaking out my ass right now.
There
But
ain't
it should be
good
pretty
at
fast. I want to say at least
nowhere.
1/500th of a second. I want to say at least 1/500th. But I could be wrong, man. Okay, I want to wait. Yeah, let's just see if this works. Oh, damn. Oops. I forgot it just melts them into goo.
Doing well.
Yeah. So that probably won't work. Let's go to Johnson's Acre really quick. This sunrise looks like it's gonna be pretty nice. Oh, and then I need another beer, I think. Just sipping on the beer slow tonight, you know? Packing on the carbs. Okay, first of all, the light right here just looks freaking rad. So let's just take a picture of this really quick.
Maybe I should just keep.
Standard. No, get back into your prayer, bro. Hang on. Oh. Did I pan too far to the left? That looked pretty nice. Hopefully the strut was spot on. That lighting is beautiful right here and so well balanced with that sunrise color and exposure setting. Here, wait, let me do this. Let's do let's do obligatory self-portrait really quick. Just because the light's so good right here already. I'm gonna lay down, do one of my signature. It's my signature lay down pose. It's because it's mine. Oh no, that bush. Hang on. Do something about that bush as we get in front of that bush. You don't like bush, you get in front of that bush. Obligatory self-portrait. Okay, wait. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Stella, beautiful. And then are these guys? Wait. I do like this. Oh wait, no, he's not going over there. I just love the color of the light right now, and the clouds are beautiful. Take the moment to take a couple candids. Look at this guy, dude. Boom! Oh, he stepped into the shadow right at the last second, but maybe that'll look interesting.
Watch over us in our time of trials.
Here's a time of trial.
Holy Land.
Okay, but if they don't gooify, and far-flung fireworks procs, I think they will launch. So let's just. I might not take too many photos. Hang on, these guys are posing pretty well with their little guns. Oh, you're trying to sneak. That's so cute. You can walk backwards very well. You're very good at walking backwards, sir. You're very good at walking backwards, sir. You've impressed me, sir. You've impressed me. Ah! But do you see how they're bouncing up as they're falling out of life? If the far-flung fireworks procs while they're launched up a little bit like that, that will, I believe, launch the body. Ah! But they
I can see it.
throw those freaking Molotovs at me, dude. Who do you think I am, man? Ah! Of course, it's like just as good of a chance of them turning into goo.
If only for you.
Ooh. Hey, the hillside came back. Dude, awesome. There's like some resolution over there. Look at that sunrise. Come here, dudes. Let's Merv this guy. I know the other guys aren't dead yet, but I need that sunrise. I'm gonna need that sunrise. Oh, fuck. 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 And then the hill's gone again. Do I not have dense armor on?
A piece of that the tip just got me.
Here's my problem is I don't have freaking fireproof on. I was trying to get away from... Do I have strength? No. Okay. What do we not need here? What do we not need? I guess, well, let's... Whatever. I just got to remember to not get in the way of those freaking grenade explosions. Okay, now the hill's back. Okay. Just gotta be a little further away, Paul. Did you see that corpse? I didn't even see where that corpse went. Oh, there he is. There you are. Nice launch. Nice launch. Fuck Paul. Fuck Paul. Oh, no. The hill's gone again. And these fucking branches. And then there's the fucking branches. Whatever. Whatever. I think we cleared that area pretty well. I want to keep fucking around with that plasma flamer, though. Let's do, where are we going to be able to go that has, like, a good amount of guys? Let's do, here we go. Crimson Prospect is, like, pretty full. It's a pretty full area. Full. And then I do want to go get a beer in a minute. Oh. Got a good back crack just then. Did a little shoulder pullback. Shoulder pullback. Push that chest forward. Loving it. All right. Take these cranberries.
I should be the boss.
I should be the boss. You're the boss of that. There he goes. Oh, you know what? That felt great, man. It doesn't, you know, I don't know if you need the flamer for that necessarily, because I think you can do the same thing with pretty much any of the ranged weapons, as long as that procs. You gotta far-flung fireworks has to proc, and then you gotta be aiming at the leg. I think it's like the only real. Although, you know what? I'm also making the mistake of using a non-explosive, because this will launch. That'll launch him up a little bit. The slight explosion effect should... Sucks. I always think there's a lot of guys here, but I kind of forget that most of them are stuck up on top of this fort.
I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts.
Is that whiskey? Taking the whiskey, dude. Ooh, and a chainsaw. Did these still come in as low level? No, it's level 50. Holy shit. I might roll that into a legendary. I was curious about the durability of picked up weapons, though. Like, does this have... If I was going to craft this, which there's, as far as I know, you cannot craft the chainsaws. Regular chainsaw, auto axe, yes. but not this standard chainsaw. Hang on, I want to put that in my stash box before I accidentally scrap it. Chainsaw. What? Glad that plasma flamer thing works, though. Although, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's going to work. See, it would work the same if I used pretty much any auto... Or, I mean, any ranged weapon. I'm lucky that I have already kind of contemplated this kind of thing already, so I had some ideas. I got good ideas, dude. Come on out, dude. Fine. 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 Oh, of course it procs in here and it didn't even... I didn't even want it to. I wanted to just get that guy dead and then take his loot. Knew he wasn't going to fly anywhere. Okay, yeah, those guys are all stuck up on there. Where are we going to get a good... I mean, we could go... I just don't want to bone one of our spots that we really enjoy. Let's do something like Pigsty over here. Or Killbox. Wait, what's Pigsty? Pigsty. Do Pigsty. Killbox. Mess around with this ranged explosion thing. Oh, looks like we got somebody hammering a wall. Although he's like really thinking about it. Measure twice, hammer once. That's what he's saying.
As a monthly prize winner, your name, likeness, and other personal information may be used.
What did I get, prize bot? What'd you give me?
Have a wonderful day.
Oh, pocket watch. Sweet. I owe the taxes on it, though.
How am I still alive?
Ugh. No. There's that cardboard box. I am so sneaky, though. I am so sneaky. Oh, yeah, we need, like, every buff again. Well, let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do... Here's what I'll do. Well, first I'll check this
Where
guy
did I
for
put those chems?
contraband. Whoops. Caught you in the head there a little bit, pal. Let me go grab another beer, and then I'll get tuned up. Well, that's happening. I don't really care about the well-rested bonus, because we don't really need the EXP right now. But tuning up is a good thing. Let me just go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Smoke them if you got them. I'll be 1 minute, though. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Okay. Babe 2. Pig in the City. This is the name of a movie. Tomato Time. Yeah. Tomato. 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 Food buff. Got a buff. Enough la buff. I just never remember to use the Tick Blood Tequila. Because I'm not used to that workflow. Did our perfect bubblegum wear off? Yeah, so we'll take another one of those. Just a fire cap soup, not the fire fungus puree right now. No more of those. Ooh, do I not have any... I don't have any agility buffing stuff. Let me make some of that. Wait. Yes, I do. Did I not? Did I not take that last time? Or am I just being... Oh, no, I got it from that quest. That's right. Awesome. But then I'll need to make some moot fruit juice in a second. Or in an hour. We'll probably wrap up before that, so that's fine. Bobblehead's still going. Just need another magazine. Let's do a covert ops since we're doing a lot of daylight-based stuff here. And then, yeah, let me just see. I want to see if this is going to work with... It's like that 20% chance. It's like, does not seem that high. There we go. See, they don't fly. Nowhere near as high as that double grenade, that 2-shot grenade launcher, man. So disappointing. Anyway, that was fun. We did one of them. We did one. But that's probably the safer bet than the plasma, since that also has the chance of us just losing the body completely due to a meltdown. So do these guys take damage too if I... Or is it like if you have the weapon out? Why were those... It was so weird, the super mutants, like, took damage from me. Whereas these guys don't seem to be. Make sure we're gonna swap to our camera, of course. Let's see. I hear something. Guess it's just this press, whatever. I like the lighting on this Blood Eagle right now. Oh, dude. Oh! A little bit of Mount Blair over the shoulder. Okay. You, my friend. Got caught on the tent pole. This isn't the best spot to actually do anything. I just want to mess around with that. I wanted to mess around with attempting that ranged attack fly method. Which, you know what? It seems like the auto weapons are the way to go. Auto weapons and MIRVs, of course. Ooh, that guy's stuck. What you got for me, pal? Nothing. But guess what? He landed up on that upper echelon shelf. So what we can do is just kind of get him down. There he comes. Come on down, like there's like a giant human pachinko machine. Why not? Why not? Oh shit, get in front of that sun, pal. No, no, no! It's Paul. You gotta work on your spatial awareness, my friend. Disappointed. It's fine. The sun's still in the same spot. We can get him back up there. I guess somebody up there. Somebody's going up. And that person is you, Lloyd. Oh, bye. That person is you, Roy. Not Lloyd. Mixing up my Farrelly brothers. Okay, let's let's go to Killbox. Killboxington mostly. Ooh, I could also go start. Maybe I'll start. I'll start Uranium Fever rolling. Let's do that really quick. And then I can AFK or come back in, swoop back in last second and get some completion bonus. Which I don't know if you remember last time I was trying to do an AFK of the same event, and I fucked it up because I ended up dying while I was trying to kill these guys. But I completed it anyway. I was afraid I wasn't. I did.
Please stop.
Oh shit, we have 40 seconds. Oof, I don't know if we're gonna do this. Not sure if that even counted for me talking to him. Oh no, it worked. Okay, 30 seconds. We got it. Get out of my way! I don't have 20 seconds. I don't have time for you. Take that Merv and stick it. Ah! Ah! Ah, it's another wolf. Oh shit, we have 10 seconds. Shit. Go, dude. Oh my god, that wolf fucked me, dude. Well. Nice try, Paul. Nice freaking try, dude. If that wolf was there, it would have fucked me up anyway, so I need to take it out. Whatever. We didn't need to do that. Weren't we doing... Didn't we say we wanted to do these hordes really quick, too? What am I doing? I said that a while ago. While ago, coyote. You know, it doesn't hurt to have a couple. Ooh, dude, let's just get cluster of... Watch this, dude. Oh, completed. Oh, no. No. Dude. That was a big mistake. Oh, no. Okay, we still... Okay. Woo, we got it. And we still have some rats to fly. Okay, I wanted like a huge cluster of rats, but I didn't want to fly that legendary away. I thought it was still alive. Cluster of rats. Nope. Well, we got one. Let's get him in front of the sun, though. Oh, he's going away. Bring him back. Bring him back. Ah! Ugh. Okay, I don't know if that's going to look good, but definitely wasn't in front of the sun, so disappointed. Some flower pots. Mangy red rat pup. Okay, moving on. Let's do that the other horde too. Yao Guai and the Meyer. This will be a cakewalk. It's gonna be a cakewalk. It's gonna be a piece of cake, a piece of crumb cake. Piece of cake, piece of crumb cake. Oh shit, another legendary thing over there too. Oh, look at this thing, dude. Let's get let's get some battle shots really quick. Oh. Look at this situation. 1, 2, get some double Oh. Also, how many photos can we take still? One more of these. Hang on. Oh, God. So many bears. Okay, max photos. I just saw it. Okay. All right, fools. Let's just take out all these bears with my auto melee. And none of them, they're all friendly somehow, except for the boss. Where the fuck did he just go? Why? Hello. Hi. Hi, I'd like your legendary item. Thanks. And then I'd like to see if I can fly your friends. I don't think Yaogwai fly very easy. Look at these guys though. Oh, now they're hostile. Okay. You killed our friend. Now you must touch it. Yeah, they have Yaogwai have like a death animation. Oh. Whoa! Get back! Ah! Ah! There's just too many of them. I wanted that to be my camera, but I cut him instead. That's fine. Whew. Okay. Well, I think I got a couple cool shots, and we got to do a review now. Ain't it? Check the galleries. Okay, none of these bear shots. None. Okay, I was hoping that this shot, I was hoping that the bear's head was like right in the like left side of the frame, just like peeking into my shot, and then opening it up to see the battle on the right side. But unfortunately, no. Cock blocked me. No. No, doesn't even look like they're battling each other. This one's close. No. Mangy Rat looks like garbage. No. Oh, this shot. Oh, that could have been cool if I had tilted up a tiny, tiny bit. They're just a little too far into that top left corner of the frame. That's an almost shot. I'm gonna keep it for now, I guess. Damn, this shot was almost good too. I should have waited one more second for them to come down into the frame more. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh well, it was our first plasma fly, so that's fun. This one didn't really work out. No. I like that shot. That's a sweet little portrait. We'll keep that. I like my self-portrait, but we don't need to keep it. It's fine. This shot, no. Unfortunately, this didn't. I don't think that one came out. This one looks cooler than this one. I like the way the bonfire looks, but This one, no. We didn't get any of that lightning striking. This shot could have been so cool had the lightning been flashing right while we were taking this, and then they had some light on them, and it... Unfortunately not. That shot's okay. This one, no. Broken one with the Super Mutant, no. Super Mutant, no. Tried to get a cute portrait of the Super Mutant and his pup, but no. No. Bloody lens. Bloody lens. No. Almost, pretty much in front of the sun, but no. Okay, and then we have 13 more shots. Okay, and I do have a disease. Let's do... Well, first of all, we can definitely AFK bots on parade. I will show you this method. Botsing it. It's more like bots on AFKing.
Hello, members.
So all you gotta do...
We'd like your help in establishing.
All one must do is initiate. And we can head to like one of our favorite haunts. It's go to ammo dump just to get out of here. And then that will just kind of go on for a while. And as long as you come back in like 20 minutes or less or something like that, maybe 30 sometimes, depends on what enemy is attacking the robots and how long. Because it's like impossible for the enemies to like completely destroy all those robots. Or at least I've pretty rarely seen that happen. With no intervention done by the player. And then it's pretty difficult for the robots to kill the enemies as well. Or it seems like it can be very difficult. Oh, hell yeah, dude. If these guys come to play, I might be able to do something. And then when we go back, we'll either just have to wipe out like one more enemy, or when we get back, it might just auto-complete. You will see. What the hell was, don't look at me. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out the dogs. I'm gonna take out the dogs and there's one more turret here. And then I would like to try to fly that guy up and then get Vertibird with this guy in flight around it. I've been trying to get shots like that for a while. Doesn't really happen. And it's going to be much more difficult now that we can't use our grenade launcher. Okay, but this guy, I think we got a good chance. Did he not go up? I don't think he went up. Nope. Okay. Merv. Ugh, not quite high enough to just double bounce him. There we go. Yeah. Oh, a soccer ball. Oh, God, those branches, dude. Why? Why, soccer ball? Why? It's okay, we can launch the body again. There's no limit. The only limit is our verve, which we can make as many as we want. There we go. Okay, give me a clean shot of the Vertibot around him too, though. Clean shot. Vertibot, where are you? Where are you? Ah! Damn, are they gonna leave? No, they still see me, or they still think I'm here. Come on now. Oh, this is such a heavily forested area. It's gonna be hard to get the trees to not pop in. How cool would it be if you could just take the trees down? You can do that in Zelda. And what the... You better not leave, you Vertibots. Let's just add some super mutant corpses around. Okay, and then where did that bloody eagle go? Schnitzel. Can't have highlight corpses on because we can't have that in the shot. Okay, it's gonna have to be, let's just do the super mutants. Oh wait, no, did that him? Yes, okay, we're good. Take the stim pack. Couple Vertibots still around. We can do this. Oh shit. No, too far. Oh. Oh, damn it, they're leaving anyway. Well, I think we got one. Oh no, you sticking around? Yeah, stick around, asshole. Still got some super mutant bodies here. We need that direct launch up, though. We don't really want... Ooh, we got a Feral Ghoul. Okay. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, stop! Ah, stop hitting me. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! Super bloody lens. But the cargo bot flew right past as it was coming up, so... Got that going on. A couple more super mutant bodies. There we go. That one's great. That one's great. That one's great. Okay. Damn, too many trees, though. Where are you going? Come back. Oh, what? What? Dude, that guy was there, man. He was there. Did he turn into a meat pile? I think he keep trying with this feral ghoul then. Little ghouls. Ghouls, ghosts, and goblins and things. Ah, so many little trees around. Okay. Well, this is done. Let's just let's just take these guys out. Wrap this area. Get ready to go to one of our. We got a good sunset going on, so let's not waste that. I don't know where'd the cargo bot go. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to play your little games. I don't. Okay, I'll play your little games. Play your little game. Those things used to be so difficult to shoot down before I had a good weapon. Take those sugar bombs, dude. Oh, nice. And that was a daily challenge? Tell you what, if we go into fly swatter, well, no, because it's gonna. We don't want to. No, it's sunset. We don't want to waste our sunset time. We don't want to waste our beautiful sunset colors on silly ash heap region stuff. Oh. Man, if we got a shot that looked like they were just about to go into the propeller blades and get diced up, I'd be a happy camper. I'd be a very happy camper. Okay. Mole miners down here. We'll start with this skirmish. As per usual. Although it's mole miners, so I'm just gonna like take the mole miners out. And then we got blood eagles. That's what we're talking about. Oh, look at that sunset, dude. Okay. Any melee guys? These are both ranged. They're all ranged. Okay, so we'll do let's take them out, except for one of them. We can do one guy with our auto melee. And then we'll merge the rest of it. Oof. Oh! Oh, he's a little too close for comfort. I should have been like wide like this. That looks great. Let's just merv and no problem. You merv and it's really no problem. That's just how that works. Oof. Wrong direction, but great color in the sky there. And great clouds. Here's our next dude. Are you stuck? They're kind of buried, but I bet we can dig them out of there. Mervs will dig anybody out of pretty much any situation. Oh, I should have put my horizon down a little bit further. Or brought it up a little further. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this guy, like, launched back up towards us from there. Because it's not unheard of. There we go. See? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying about that? Did the sun go? away, like as I took that photo, the ball. It was there a second ago. I don't know if it was there when I actually snapped the photo. Who else? There's one more dude, I thought. Yep. Well, the sun, the actual sun sprite is gone, but we still have the lighting effect. And there's still great color to the sky, so we're not missing out on anything. Felt like a good pose. I don't know if they were above the horizon line, though. We'll see. And let's go check Clancy Manor proper. Tom Clancy's a rich-ass manor. Any Mothman? I don't see the Mothman, but again, I've never seen one here, and I do have the feeling that if you are involved in that skirmish down there, I kind of get the feeling that the Mothman is just going to leave because he's going to get spooked. But also, I think it's more of a proximity thing. I don't know if just the battle being initiated is going to freak him out. Usually he just leaves once you get within a certain distance, but he'll notice you right away. Here's what I want to do with these guys, dude. These guys are all clustered. We never do this kind of thing. Let's just throw like a couple mervs down there and just see like all of them fly around. Because look at those colors, man. That can be... Also, I don't know why I didn't have my camera out. Could have gotten a shot of that guy. So only one of them flew, really? About these two. Super spread. Let's go for this guy. Over the Landview Lighthouse. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. That's what we call a home run. We call that one a home run, or a grand slam. I think grand slam we decided was when they're gone and they phased out completely. Home run is just when they start fading away. That pose was decent. Clouds look pretty sweet too. Take it. What are you doing, dude? Your friends are all...
No enemy will escape.
Are you using a shepherd's? Or is that a walking stick or walking cane? I don't know. Either way, this guy's getting auto meleeed for sure. You're a melee character, you get auto melee. It's the rules. That's the rules here. In the dark room, close up. Good clouds. Oof. Oh no, dude. Did I think I fell and then those trees came into view. We'll look at that in a little bit. Hope not. Hopefully I didn't get him in the shot. Okay, who else? Anybody else here? Hello. Sugar, I'll take it. Take your seasonings and your spices and all your sweeteners. Don't really need Mothman eggs right now. Okay, let's leave. Let's get favorite time. Okay, let's go to Clancy. Oh wait, where was I? I always get those two confused. That was I can't think of that one. We're going to Clancy Manor now. We were at Johnson. Why do I not remember these things? We're at Clancy Manor now. We were at Ingram. Dr. Zimmerman. guy. Mothman? No. No Mothman. Just the way we like it. So we can just massacre. Actually, I don't know. I think I'd be more excited for the Mothman being here.
And I will not fear the darkness of night.
Do not fear, dude. Do not fear that darkness. Oh! I'm always shifting at the last second to try to frame out trees, and then it kind of seems like I might bone myself in doing so, but that's okay. What are y'all up to over here? You're missing every shot. That's one thing. No, 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 no. Don't go under the bridge. Don't go anywhere. There we go. A little bit of the structure in here maybe too.
I can see it.
Ooh. Oh, I wasn't parallel with the wall, but might be a good one. I'd really want like a more defined portion of the house, or a more interesting portion of the house to include in the frame. That wasn't like the best side of the house to grab, in my opinion. Grab the fire cap. Yep. Okay, so what do? We're gonna take out the melee dude, or the. Oh no, he grabbed. God damn it. Take out the ranged dude and then hit this guy with the auto. I think we do both these guys just with the auto though, if we play our cards right. Oh shit! No! Oh my God, Polly boy, Polly boy, 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 boy. Why didn't you have your camera at the ready? There. Can it be a 3-weapon cycle? Is it really that crazy to want 3-weapon cycle? Not just 2. 3 would just be so much better. Also, I'm really regretting not having on fireproof. I need to rework. I need to rework my perks and get my endurance back up. I guess I don't need far flung anymore. Although this is like, I'm gonna wrap up in not that long, so this is kind of useless, but that's okay. And also, again, I didn't use one tequila margarita, so good job bringing those around with us. Okay, let this guy know that we're here. Hello, come on out. Pea shooter you got. Okay, that moon looks brilliant. All we need. Come on. All we need is a astronaut. Okay, they want to stand to the tent. Fine, we'll take this guy out first. All we need is a certified astronaut to launch for us, and like have some beauty. Oh no, I panned to the right too much. So erratic with my movement sometimes. I have like the slowest possible controller sensitivity too, exactly for that reason, so I make more fine, minute adjustments. There we go.
Be strong. I lived only for you, holy Mothman.
Nice. Good for you. That didn't, I don't know how good that felt. But always have another opportunity. This big red tree is a real nut buster. So we gotta get away from that. The red tree. AK. Oh no, he's going into the freaking almost Fisher site. There we go. Ah! Max photos again. God damn it, dude. We're running out so fast. Okay, let's do a quick review. Quick one. Oh man, I'm cutting so many little legs out. Oof, that one's almost good. That one's great. Oof. I think the top of his hand is just leaving the frame. That one would have been freaking rad though. Look at that pose. That was not too bad. That one's eh. Okay, so we got a couple good ones. Okay, bloody lens on this one, no. No. This one is like no, although it's funny the way that they're not in the air almost, but they are, it's just hard to tell. Nah. This one's eh. Look at that pose, it's kind of eh. This one's almost good. That very bad pose. We never want them completely tabletopped like that. We gotta see the face of them, you know? No. Close, so I'll keep that one. That one's okay. This one's eh. Look at those trees on the bottom boning me. No on that one. So close, no on that one. No, nah on that one. It's like, eh. I wish this one like almost worked out. I just need to let them fall down a little bit further. Whatever. Okay. Anybody else here? Let's go somewhere else, do a little bit more automate. Oh, we wanted to go do, let's go do our, Kanawa pre-plotted shot that we wanted to get inside the church, like I was talking about. Remember that photo of the horse I showed you earlier? Well, I'm going to do it again, but blow it up. Okay. First things first, though. Are we going to get a Mothman? Always possible. Negative. That's a negative. But that's fine. Because what are we going to do anyway? We want to just murder all these guys inside the church until they tornado around. Look at all these assholes. So yeah, I think, let's see. Let's be like all the way back here so we get as much. Or maybe we should be just at the second step of these pews. Or no, I want to see the full windows though. Or, yeah, you know, we could, well, be like right there-ish. Directly centered, kind of.
In his example, I am drawn to the divine light.
Okay, so I'm lined up like this, so we should just be able to like, and then let's just do like 1, 2. Ooh, dude, that second one. Oh!
Holy man, I tell you.
Okay, couple more. Oof.
The Holy Land.
There's like not enough. Hang on. We gotta like push them back towards the other side of the church in there. Because they're all coming too far this way. Oh no, my last grenade. Fuck, that was stupid. That was stupid, that was stupid, that was stupid, but that's okay. Try to do this before they turn into meat piles. Quickly, quickly now, Paul, quickly. Okay, oh, it's already meat piles. Okay. It's like, I think it's like a certain amount of enemies. Yeah, now there's only like 1 or 2 guys because they're all piled or turned into paper bag. But you know what? I think that second one of the first volley that we launched or threw. I think that second one looked like it was pretty decent. I'm gonna keep trying that though. I want more of those. And then do we have any other enemies here though? I think that was everybody. We do know of our little site down here. That we like to also hit. A couple cultists. There's our moon right there. Okay.
Scorched road ferals don't get you, the rads will.
Oh, is that so?
Got any chems?
Without my mentats.
I'll give you some mentats.
Oh, perfect. That's the good stuff.
Mentats are
Thank
good.
you.
That's
Here.
generally
You
on
can
berry
have these.
mentats most
I
of the
won't
time
be needing
myself.
them now.
Or psychotats. A dick doll given. Okay. This is a pretty fair trade, I guess. I have plenty of a dick doll, but that's, again, I'll use it. And then there's this like little shrine. I never remember which direction from Kanawa. It's over here, right? Yeah, I see the candles. I see the candles. And I do want to find a Mothman at this spot too. I've never seen it. And I'm not sure if these tiny cultist sites always have one.
Worthy. How will I know?
You want me to show you how you know if you're worthy? That's how we know if you're worthy. I want one of these with the totem. Nice, dude. Did you see that? Picture was so rad that the crickets became silent and then came back in just for us. You know? That was great. I don't know. I think that had something to do with me being hit or something. Hopefully that shot was good. I do want one of those, a decent version of that. I want to grab this sugar. I'm always running out of sugar. Snaptail reed, couple of them turns into sugar, man. Can't pass it up. How many more shots? It sucks there's no indication in your viewfinder how many shots you have, or on the, it could even be on the camera itself, like would be on a real camera. You could just see it next to your thumb there or something, or just at least in the viewfinder here. It sucks you have to go all the way into your photo gallery just to find out how many more shots you have available. Yeah, see, that shot came out okay. Ah. I don't think any of those really looked that great. I should have made sure I had a bunch of Mervs available. Oh no, the second one. I like the skeleton hand. And this first one, like I could probably blend these. The frame is exactly the same. I could like add all the bodies into the spots from each shot in Photoshop if I want to. Not that I'm not going to spend the time doing that, because like it's kind of also silly, because we would just want to get the shot naturally anyway. This one, that's a good spot for a body right in the center of the frame like that. But I mean, I wanted stuff like that, like the hand, the skeletal hand, like popping into the frame on one side, maybe like a head and a torso on the other side. This one has a lot of bodies flying around. The other issue here is that there's not really much light to distinguish each of these NPCs from the background. It's just like they kind of are all blending into the same tone. So here would be my my next version of this. What we would do is let's get some red flares, throw a couple of those bad boys around inside the church so that we have some glow, a nice heavy glow. It'll be red, but it might look really cool. And then, like, we'll throw it kind of towards the podium, and then they'll all have this great red backlit glow. I think that would be the next step of that. Anyway, we have to delete some of these. So I'll keep this one because I like that one the best. I think it has the most bodies in it, but I don't think any of them look that great. And also, I'm kind of bummed the smoke is obscuring that entire Mothman idol. Mothman it's almost like a Mothman crucifix. So I'll keep this one with the most bodies in it, but I don't think that's the best that we could do. We're gonna try that again. Like that shot. This shot's okay. Oh, man, I want a good vertibot or vertibird and NPC shot. Really want one of those. This is like the best we've had so far. I got to keep that one for now. I almost like this shot. I just needed to tilt up and pan to the left just a tiny bit. Although it's pretty sweet how we see downtown Charleston, too, on that bottom right corner. And that is placed perfectly. So I think my ideal situation here would have been this Blood Eagle just not having been charging towards me when I was taking the picture. Because if they had been stepped back 1 or 2 feet, they would have been placed perfectly, and then all those other items in the frame would have been well composed. Still going to keep it. This is so close to a great shot. I really wish they were in the frame completely. That pose is brilliant. And it was our first flamer explosion launch shot that we got, so I'll keep that one. These are all great. And then we got 9 more pictures. Yeah, let's go. What is this? Who are you? Oh no, the poor settler. What'd you draw? Oh, you ate some bad fish, didn't you? You can't eat fish that have green like that, man. Come on. I'll tell you what. Let's try to get you and your lifesaver flying up. Oh, wait. I didn't put my Mervs on yet. Let's see if we can help you out here. Maybe. Eesh. What else was flying next to him? What was that little thing? I don't know. Not sure. Hang on. More sugar. Why don't I just keep... We don't need glow sight on, Polly boy. Need a green thumb. And like 2 ground pounders. It's fine. That's fine. And we'll just leave that on so I don't have to keep swapping that. Okay, we got a little bit more night. Let's go to one more spot before we actually wrap up. We'll do Point Pleasant. I don't think we've done much Point Pleasant with our auto axe or auto melee yet. So, let's see. See what we can do. I'll shoot out until I run out of space, and then I might just wrap up because it's getting late and I'm hungry. Disappointed we can't grenade guys anymore. That's just a bummer.
Cannot hide. These foes cannot escape.
Okay,
All
so
will
we
face the
want
Mothman's
to
judgment.
take you out.
Worthy death.
Okay, you're melee, so we don't need to worry about him. Or at least we can dance around with him. Like this guy, though. Yeah, hit ya. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not too shabby. Downton Abbey? Yeah, where are you going now? Oh, I need to like clear my throat. Jeez. Silver locket. He's up there. He's like looking up there still. Eh, you fool. No, dude. Ooh, I could have gotten that house. I just think the bloody lens is really discouraging. Okay, we got too many guys. Okay. We got a good cluster going right here and be able to merv a bunch of them. Okay, you picked up a dagger, so you're now gonna be my second victim. Oof, that moon's going down really fast, Polly boy. Some flame in there, but no blood. Stop shooting me! Oh god, dude, and you don't have your camera on the quick swap. God damn it, dude. Please, Bethesda, give me 3 quick swaps. Although that would probably be very frustrating for some other people, so maybe not. I don't know. I do not quite understand why. Like, why did going into hiding work that easily there when he's like literally 2 feet in front of me? But when he's on the other side of this hedge, 20 feet away, and I'm behind this hedge, and then I go into sneak, I don't lose him. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Although I think there's like a time period from when they notice you sometimes to when it's actually even possible to go back into hiding. God, dude, now I don't have any time on the frickin' moon anymore. No more moon! Thanks to you, fool. Oh, God, and there's another one now. Okay, here we go. Bloody lens, of course. Not even gonna take the shot, because, like, why would I? Ugh! You better give... Ugh. I was like, you better give me something good, because, like, this is my last opportunity. Maybe with the Merv. Although going the opposite direction might be the ticket. Nope. Okay. How about this other guy? There we go. No. Moon's gone. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just wrap up. I'm good. We got some good stuff. Well, you know what? Okay, no, I'm not gonna. No. Let's see if we can find like one more. I wanna get like one more good shot, one more decent shot. Okay, it's also. Ooh, forgot to check for the Mothman would be right here. I've seen it a couple times.
You son of
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, my friend. Oh, here we go. There we go.
He is our shepherd, guiding us.
Okay, let's go do. Isn't there guys all the way over there? Yeah, let's go do that side first. Oh. Whew.
Oh,
Thin out the numbers. And you auto melee. God damn it. I'm also, it's like so, it's annoying doing that because I'm always forgetting to put my camera back on the other hot swap. Which is kind of integral for this working. Polly boy. Okay, we got... This guy's singling himself out. There we go. There we go. Oh shit, he's steaming. He's smoking. Whoa! Why is he smoking? I like it. That's a first. I've never seen that happen. Yeah, thank you. See, I'm glad we kept pushing on, dude. I wanted to wrap up, pushed on. We pushed on through. Got one more good shot. I'm proud of that. Okay, and now we can just finish off these guys. If you didn't want to go anywhere, huh? Oh, and then there's that guy over there. Let's go run over to him. Run over to my friend. Over here. Before we merv a couple fools. Just trying to merv like a couple guys. Although, see how far we... Oh, no, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Nice. Dude, he put down his Gatling gun and went for a shotty. You chose poorly, my friend. Very poor decision. Oof. Good shot, though. Not much happening in the sky, but I saw a little bit of clouds. That wet my whistle a bit. And yeah, let's merv maybe just a couple of these guys over here that we corpseified. We got these guys. Let's...
Great Mothman, look upon your subjects with mercy.
Oh, that guy's
protect
in.
them from
Is he
harm.
inside? He's not on the roof here, is he? No, he's inside. Okay. Good. Let's sweep these guys. We've got 4 of them over here. Let's sweep them together. Let's get a cluster going. Definitely don't want them under the fire escape. Kind of push them over to these little blood thing. The way the bodies jiggle sometimes is pretty funny. Okay, got them all clustered up, and then let's get to our little higher vantage point up here, and let's get even a little bit further up here, maybe, if we can. I want to be able to see over some of this crap. And then they're gonna all bounce up. Hopefully we'll get like a big group, like a bunch of them, like right in the frame right here. That'd be nice. What? Oh, they're all getting stuck on all that gunk. They're all held down. Oh no, that one. One of them kind of moved. There's too much junk on these roofs. Not this time. Going up this time, my friend. No? Here, we're just... How about from there, then? No? One more attempt. Just got me. Tip of that one. No? Okay, alright. In that case, new corpses. Let's go get this responder corpse and then I'm wrapping up. That's just... Take that microscope. Take those caps. And try to launch them towards the sunrise. Oh, yeah, well. Good clouds. Good pose. That's what we call a field goal pose. It's good. Take it. Well, we got this guy. Still, we can move that little body. One more body. I think I might have like 1 or 2 more shots of my roll, right? So finish it off. Damn, that guy's, he's caught up on something too, it looks like. Not for long. Wire walker. Wire dangler. Ooh, no. I think his feet were like a fraction off those wires. Okay, let's go do a final review and wrap up. Sun's coming up. The new day has begun. Let's kill some rad roach. Well, actually, wait. I need to kill insects with my red upper. So let's just keep it all in the family. Sweet. Grab all this sugar. Very important. Very important to me to have lots of sugar in my life. Banjo. Sweet. Any more sugar I'm missing? No more sugar. Okay. Sweet, 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 sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Retreat. Retreat, because it's so sweet. Miss Coffee. Alrighty. You know what? I'm going to... First of all, let's see if I can... Anything to AFK. Oh, yeah, Monster Mash. Dude, we can AFK Monster Mash. This is good shit. Grab that mask. Grab a little bit of candy. Drop it.
Monster Mash. Please gather in the commons and await your
so you guys don't have that annoying yay every 2 seconds going on. Monster
mask. After you get it, run from the students. As you flee,
and also, this is a very good spot
be sure to collect as much as possible.
for these little iBots that are indestructible floating in the ground.
Next year's discretionary budget. There are also stashes of candy hidden around the school. Find them.
But there's a lot of food
students
in the cafeteria area, and they can be high-end
like a piñata.
foods.
You can keep any candy that falls out of the mask, or you can make the smart choice.
Not much today.
Prizes. And remember, this is the only time it is permitted to hit a teacher while on school grounds, and only.
It's like all these drugs all over the school.
On your marks. Get ready.
It's like a good little. I don't know what they're trying to say with that. Kids do drugs sometimes. This I guess is the message there, or at least in this universe. I'm pretty sure all the chems in this game, I'm not sure like which are technically like a legal drug in the Fallout universe and what are not. I'm always very interested in it. gain that information and I never look it up. We'll take a pair of fashionable glasses. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't want that cheering all the whole time we rap, so... let's just grab a candy bucket really quick. Bucket or two. So we got some candy and we're winning. Although that didn't really need to grab the bucket. That's fine. All right, let's just drop. Drop our monster mask. And then we will win. We will just win. Oh, I never went back to that Bots on Parade. Oh, well. If I had, I would have completed it, believe me. But yeah, there is like kind of a time limit to doing that. Anyway, no one probably don't even care. All drugs are legal if there is no law. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like in the pre-war time period, you know what I mean? Like, is it? I'm curious if it was like some of those, like Mentats seem to be a legal drug of some kind. Because or at least a lot of the drugs, because you can find them in pharmacies all across the Fallout universe games. But I'm not sure if there were like some of them are illegal and some of them aren't, or something like that. I don't know. Just curious. Just out of curiosity. Same thing I was asking about, like where do they sell the cameras? What camera store? Is it all just Watts Consumer Electronics and Super Duper Marts that are selling cameras? I don't know. Anyway, lot of cool little pieces of lore that I'm interested in. Anyway, photo gallery. Check out our last shots we took. Oh yeah, this one didn't work out. Wire walker, no. I'll save that shot for now. I do like that field goal pose. I kind of wish I had been one step out zoom-wise. Once you zoom in all the way, you do lose a lot of the beautiful cloud structure and star field look. It just doesn't end up looking the same. These clouds aren't the worst, so maybe I'm not too disappointed. I do like how it's kind of like just like a blotchy, patchy effect rather than it looking like clouds, and it kind of just beautiful color to it, so I'll keep it. This shot's okay. Oh, there's our smoking guy. Dude, that might be the shot of the day. Only because I've never seen an NPC smoke like that while they were flying around. Actually, wait, that's not true. I have a shot of a sentry bot or a assaultron smoking like that in flight. So that's not completely true, but definitely not a humanoid. Here, I wish I had just panned to the right a little bit and put him a little somewhere other than... He's very close to the center of the frame. And there's not much happening on the left side of the frame. And I would have rather had a little bit more of that beautiful cloud structure on the right and then filled in that void in the left by just placing all of those elements, shifting them a little further to the left. But still a cool shot. That one's great. Maybe they're a little too far to the right side of the frame on this one. But, you know, and the pose actually is that's not the best pose in the world, so that one's funny, just kind of like leaping over the forest.
Please gather in the commons and wait for the next round of the Monster Mash to begin.
Take a
If
sip.
you have candy from the previous round, you can turn it in at the smart vending machine for prizes.
Make the smart choice. Yes, Todd Howard.
Reminder, teachers grab the mask. You will collect candy.
Yeah. Well, what I was going to say was that this pose,
find buckets of candy hidden around the school to refill the mask.
I probably could turn off.
Students, hit the monster
There's
mask
probably a
like
way
a
to turn that
pinata and
audio
collect
down, but
candy
whatever.
that
Just
flies
1
out.
minute.
On your march.
This pose could be pretty cool.
Get ready.
They're kicking their leg is kicked out in front, but here it's kind of lost because it's stacked up against the whole body, and so I would have preferred that right arm being pushed back, or at least risen, maybe having that right arm risen up a little bit more so that it was not obscuring the foot that's kicked out, because it's kind of hard to tell what the leg is doing, and if maybe the leg was also extended a little further out so you could tell that it was kicked forward. So it looked like they were doing a nice little like leap over those trees. It's okay though. Got our totem shot. That's pretty rad. I do wish the pose was maybe a little bit better. Would have been great if we mimicked, if like the pose of the body mimicked or was similar to the look and pose of that statue or the totem there. That might be kind of fun. But at least we got it. We got one of those. We're going to work on this dozen corpses flying around the interior of the church shot next time as well, because that was kind of there's a better version than the first time we did it. Actually, I don't know. I guess they were both kind of the same. There are more bodies in this one. It's just like they're not very well lit, so they just don't stand out. And that's why I'm saying if we use those flares, the red flare on the interior to create that glow, then fly the guys, that would help us out. Separate all those elements, I would hope. This one's almost good. I do really wish that guy's hand, I can't tell if it's, I think it's like just at the top of the frame. Decent pose though. Almost a decent vertibird shot with body and flight around it. This one wouldn't have been too bad if those branches weren't in there. Wouldn't have been, not really the best. I think I would prefer the entire vertibird in the frame and the body and flight around it rather than portions of the vertibot cropped out like this. But you know what? Again, we're working on getting that better and better each time, hopefully. Or at least getting one that is good eventually. It's kind of a fun little portrait of this blood eagle pointing a shotgun right at my face. Again, wish I tilted up just a little bit, or if they had maybe even... They could have maybe stepped forward. No, if they stepped forward, we would have blocked Mount Blair back there. So we would have wanted them to keep their distance. We would have wanted them to take one step back, and we could have kept this frame, a little bit of downtown Charleston, Mount Blair, and the Blood Eagle. But I'll take it. It's still pretty cool. It's okay. I guess maybe because they're cropped so far down their head, that kind of makes your eye line more interested in the landscape behind them. Nah, I don't know. It's not that good. I'm gonna keep it anyway, though. This is our first plasma flamer flying shot, so we got that. Really nice comp for a Fallout 76 promo. Oh, this guy? Yeah. Yeah! Yeah, because if we put text somewhere, like there's plenty of room for like a text block somewhere in here, right? That's what a lot of these shots end up like that. Like, there's a lot of room, like this one. That's why I started doing those little posters, those motivational posters, because these feel like there should be, like this one too. Like there's so much room between the moon and that NPC that there could be a text block like right down the middle with some sort of quote or something in there, and it felt very fitting. That's why we did those originally. I haven't done any of those for a while. Maybe we do some more of those at some point. Good point, Paxmore, my boy. So yeah, anytime there's a shot like that, I'll try to tell myself that it would work in that fashion. I like these little... This portrait came out pretty well. This little sunset portrait overlooking the landscape there at sunset. Love that. Wish there was maybe a little bit more cloud in the sky. There's only like that one structure on top left, and the top right could use maybe something filling in some of that negative space. It's okay. And this portrait was pretty cool too, although really wish I caught it right at the lightning strike. It's very difficult to time those. Sup, random full? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm wrapping up. I'm wrapping up right now. Hang on, let's see if we can turn this audio off really quick. Anyway, this is the last. Other than that, this is the only other shot we did. Which again, I mean, trying to emphasize the stormy weather nature of this of the season we're in. We're in fall now, so it's kind of nice. We have some stormy weather type shots. Emphasize that. Hang on, let me see if I can turn. I'm curious.
Students, hit the monster mask like a pinata.
Yeah, shut up. I gotta remember to turn that back on, or I'm gonna be very confused why I'm not hearing stuff when I play later. Anyway, that's good. So anyway, pro snap pick of the day. Yeah, sorry, random fool. Yeah, we are wrapping up, and I'm gonna like be out of here in like 5 minutes. Hey, you know what? We get to cheers together though. I'll have my last drink with you. We get that much. Pro snap pick of the day. Let's see. First of all, I can get rid of this shot because I almost even like that one better than the one we got today, though. I do, because you can see the full background in there. Or at least more of it. So I'll delete this one, and we'll keep that first one. No, I'll just keep both of them for now. It's fine. We'll just go through this later. Pro snap pick of the day. I'll say, let's see, and we can also start doing like 2 pro snap picks of the day if we have stuff like we have these candid portraits, which I'd say, God, I wish I got the lightning strike on this one, but that's fine. I'd say like this is our pro snap pick of the day in terms of like the candid portraiture type shot. I love that shot. This NPC walking through that landscape, love it. Thank you, random fool. And then if that's our candid pro snap pick of the day, then the flying NPC pro snap pick of the day is definitely going to be our smoking cultist flying through the air. Whoops! No, don't delete it, asshole. I'll say that just because we haven't seen that happen very often, and it's kind of cool that it did, so I'll take it. And then second to that, I guess, would be the field goal responder dude. It's good, dude. Like that one. Although, again, I wish it was a little bit wider so we could see more clouds, but that's fine. So, yeah, first up pick of the day, I'll just say it's just the smoking NPC flying through the air. I feel like the smoke trail looked better like a second before, though. And then it kind of lost a little bit of the smoke trail. It's fine. Still looks good. Yeah, pro snap pick of the day. Awesome. And yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. That's a Friday wrap, dudes. Another week in the bag. You know, it is kind of a bummer that we can't do our grenade launching. That's all, folks. Yeah, exactly. That's all, folks. It's kind of a bummer we can't do our grenade launch flying anymore. I am hoping that maybe in like a subsequent patch, they'll like break that again, because I think that is like I was saying earlier. If you guys didn't hear this, what they did is they fixed what shouldn't be happening. I am basically exploiting a bug where I can, get multiple hits with the explosives on the NPC even after they've lost all their health, and that's what launches them. Once they've died, getting hit the second time after they're dead with an explosive is what's launching them. And that is very dangerous if you're playing for real and you don't want the corpse to fly 2 miles away and be unlootable. So it's good that they fixed it for normal playing, but for us, it actually ruined everything we're doing. So they might accidentally, and I don't even know if that was intentional. Again, that happened because of a patch this past, not this week, I guess it was last week now, that fixed that. And there was no patch notes. So I don't know if that was an intentional thing or if that's just something that will be reactivated during whatever next patch is going to be. I don't know, but we'll keep track of that. Just kind of a bummer. I mean, like our main way to fly guys we've lost, but it was fun trying to get different ways, trying to find, experiment with different ways of doing that. We do have plenty of flight with our auto melee weapons going on. Oh no, radiation rumble popped. I'm not gonna be able to do that. It was fun while it lasted. Right, exactly. I got a year out of it. And I do, here's the fun thing about it. I have like probably 6 or 7 months worth of streams that I've never clipped from. And what's going to be nice is that now that we can't do that anymore, all of those little clips of me launching those guys are kind of going to be one of a kind. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to be able to film those anymore. Or I won't be able to do it anymore. So it's like nice that I'll still be able to release some of the content that we've created over the past year and a half or so. Still doing that. And then, you know, like I said, maybe it'll get reinitiated. Maybe it'll be reactivated in a subsequent stream, but that remains to be seen. Either way, I hope it was cool. We were doing some more experimenting tonight. I hope it was fun watching that go down. I hope we got some fun shots. You know, I took some shots I thought were okay. Nothing that great. I wasn't really blown away by anything. Nothing was. I wouldn't say. I don't know if any of those are going to be like permanent camera roll images or not. Kind of doubt it. I didn't really see any there that felt like real magical. But we got a couple good ones. I can't win them all, you know. So next time we will just do probably more of the exact same thing with the auto axe and the Merv grenades, and maybe I'll play around with a couple different weapons. Maybe we can try to mess around with the rocket launcher. That has never worked, but maybe we can test out different methods of using the other explosive weapons and see if any of them have different effects now as well, because I haven't tested the rocket launcher since this patch went out. So maybe while they broke the grenade launcher, maybe the rocket launcher works now or something like that. So more experimentation to be done. Definitely more pro snaps to capture. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out and being a part of that. Hope it was worth your time. I really appreciate you guys choosing to be here on your Friday evenings. Very flattering, and I wouldn't be doing it without all of your love and support. So thank you all very much for that. Check out other socials if you'd like. If you like what was going on here and you want to be a part of everything we do, pretty much all the streams are on YouTube, so you can watch all past streams, even the ones where we can use the grenade launcher. You can go back way early into my streams. You can see our first attempts getting that stuff done. I don't think I saved it. I don't know if I saved like my first ever streams or not. Because I would love to go back and see some of the first ones. I have to look into my catalog. Either way, most of the streams end up on YouTube, so you can watch all our past stuff, as well as clips from each stream. Nice little bite-sized content for you if you prefer that kind of thing. And TikTok has the exact same thing. It's just a mirror. YouTube and TikTok, the shorts are the exact same. I put them on both. So it's just up to you what you prefer. You just can't see the streams on TikTok yet, although I can almost guarantee you they're going to open up the ability to put, unlimited length clips on there eventually, because that's just what everything does. I mean, Instagram didn't always allow you to do longer videos either, and then they changed, And TikTok was the same thing. Moonshot, nice. Wait, I'll look at that after. Actually, no, fuck it. I'll watch it right now. Oh shit! Oh, that's that. Okay, no, that was that. Oh yeah, I've seen. Yeah, that was Halloween last year. That was the very first true full silhouette. I think I had gotten a couple where the body was in front of the moon, but it was like too large or offset a little bit, not completely filling in the center of the moon. And that was our first. I'm pretty sure that was the first, unless we had maybe got one before that. I should know this. I'm pretty sure that was the first one, though. At least the first that felt like it was exactly what I'd been going for, or very, very close to exactly what I wanted. And looking at that shot now, I mean, I don't. Wait, I still have it on my roll, don't I? Hang on a second. I think I put it in there. Or I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. Of course I'm going to keep that one. Yeah, that was definitely. Yeah, because like, yeah, these are earlier. This is an earlier shot, but that is not a true silhouette in front of the moon. That one was a close call. And yeah, this was the first from that clip. That was the first true little silhouette against the moon. I'm so stoked with that. I'm still pretty stoked in that shot. Again, I see so many errors in it. This is when I was still using the very long lens. There's another lens I used to use on the camera that it was a little bit longer at each step of the zoom position, which I will say again, these are not zoom lenses. These are multiple focal length lenses, or variable focal length lenses, because there's just steps in the zoom or in the focal range. It's not it's not anywhere in between. You want to set the zoom or the focal length. It's just those steps. But when you zoom in that much, the stars end up looking like really blurry and out of focus, even though they shouldn't. Doesn't really make any sense, because at that distance, if you're focused on the moon like that, you'd be focused on the stars. So it doesn't make any sense for the moon to be in focus and yet the stars to be out of focus. But whatever. And now I'm using the other lens where I can't zoom in quite as far, so I don't have the chance of missing those beautiful stars if we want them. What was I going to say? Yeah, well, YouTube, you watch all the past content. TikTok, short stuff, same old. And then again, I'll say that we have a pretty sweet website built out specifically for this game with our Pro Snap Camera Club website. That's a very, very slow work in progress. But keep that on your radar if you want to. If this game, photography in this game, is specifically what you enjoy, the Pro Snap Camera Club website will be a good place to keep an eye on. But it is a very early stage build, and I have so much work to do on that thing. Like, I have so much work to do on everything. But that's life, man. Tell you what, I am never bored. I think I've said this before. I don't get bored. I'm very lucky I don't get bored. I get overwhelmed a lot, which I don't know if that's better or worse. It's probably worse. I want to say being bored is probably a less stressful type of feeling, maybe. But I have so much to do. It's like I there's never a boring moment. It just doesn't happen. I'm like, okay, well, if I have something to do, I always have something to do. And if I don't have anything to do, like work related, then I have plenty I want to do personally for my personal life, doing some fun stuff personally. So anyway, that website has got a lot of work to do. I'll say that. But that's a good place to keep an eye on. And then also, we have a pretty sweet group of people on Discord that love photography, love gaming. I would love to see any of your photographs. You take any in-game photography and you want to share it with the passionate group of photographers, check out the Discord and post your stuff. I'd love to see what you got. And you can also try to keep up to date with what we're doing on the stream. I feel like I don't really update much in terms of like, well, next week we'll be doing this. I don't really say that on the Discord very, very often. I probably will eventually start saying that, but right now, since it's the same Thursday, Friday schedule that I'm trying to keep, there's not really much updating on there to do. If I'm not going to stream, I usually will say it the day of. But, at least you'll get that on there. So anyway, keep an eye on that. If you like what we're doing here in the dark room, if you like photography and you like gaming and you like what you've been seeing here, definitely check out the Discord. I know everybody here probably is already on there, but I gotta keep the repetition of saying all this stuff so that it's like second nature, so I don't forget to say it when somebody who would love to know about that is here, and then I don't say it. You know, gotta get my workflow down. Other than that, I'll be back next week. I might start another How to Marry a Photographer on Wednesday, since Thursday, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a stream Thursday or not, because Thursday's Thanksgiving. So maybe I'll do Wedding Wednesday, and we'll start our next How to Marry a Photographer in Stardew Valley, maybe on Wednesday. And then Thursday, I might do like an earlier in the day stream, perhaps. Or maybe I would do something really late that night, perhaps. Or later that evening. And then Friday, we'll just do our standard Photography Friday as far as I know. But if I don't see anybody, I hope everybody has a great holiday weekend. If you're not in the United States, I'm not sure. I know we have some people. I swear somebody has said they were from Australia, and I don't remember who's said what, where, when, and why. But I know we had at least a couple different time zones. And a couple different continents, perhaps. So if you're not celebrating Thanksgiving, just enjoy your rest of your week until I see you, or next week through next week until I see you next. Yeah, just be safe out there. Enjoy yourselves. I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. I guess the holiday weekend is technically next weekend. I'm sure a lot of people are taking, this whole next week off, I would imagine. So if you are doing that, just enjoy every goddamn free minute you got. But at least enjoy this weekend. If you do work next week and you're not going to be on vacation yet, enjoy this weekend. Have some fun. Be safe out there. Take some photos, And I think that's all I got, man. Yeah. Thanks again, everybody, for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate all the love and support. Oh, wait. Whoa. Dude. Did I not say I was going to cheers? Okay. Cheers. I love you guys. Really appreciate all the love and support. I don't think I'm going to drink all this. Well, I'm not much of a guzzler, We can finish it. I'm just like not putting all of that into me all at once, It's like I'm here to enjoy it, Ugh. Cheers. Ooh, see, even that last sip was like a little big, a little too deep. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend. Take care, take pictures, don't lose your dinosaur. I'll see everybody next week. Oh wait, we got to rate the stream. We got a snack. I'm gonna do 6 Todd Howards. Because, wasn't too happy about that patch, man. I'm just not happy about that patch. And I'm going to blame my boy, Todd Howard. And that's going to be that. It is pretty... it is almost kind of fun that it broke, though, so we can mess around with this stuff more in a way, Play around with different methods, so I'm not even that angry about it. And again, it might even get fixed, so whatever. Or broken again, whatever way you want to look at it. Either way, love you all, thank you all, Fnack you all, bros. Enjoy your evening. Peace.